Hi, everyone, and welcome to this week's Breath Notes. Today, we are going to focus on embracing the power of deep breathing for healthy aging and longevity. And this is a really important topic. And for most of my clients, I find one of the things that contributes most to unhealthy physical and emotional lifestyle is shallow, short breathing techniques. So today we're going to look at how we can enhance our vitality, our lung capacity, and overall quality of life by shifting this shallow breathing to a more connected, mindful, deep breath practice. And so, what I mean by shallow breathing is we have a tendency, because breathing can be an automatic process, it's from our autonomic nervous system. We don't have to think about breathing, it happens automatically. But when we're mindful, we have control over the way that we breathe. So, when we're not thinking about the way we're breathing and we're focused on things that we're doing or listing or just going about our day, we have a tendency to breathe very shallowly. And this definitely adversely impacts the way that we respond physically and emotionally. So when we have these short breaths that are mostly through the chest area, not through the diaphragm, this leads to increased stress throughout the day, definitely increased anxiety throughout the day, and most importantly, it decreases our lung capacity. So what does that really mean? It means that we are not bringing in enough oxygen that is being distributed effectively to our cells and tissues. And this causes degeneration in our body, in our cells and our tissues over time, and it gets worse as we get older. It's called oxidative stress and has been linked to numerous diseases and failing health issues for older people. So, how do we increase our vitality and our overall functioning for both emotional and physical well being? We mindfully breathe deeply, deeply engaging the diaphragm and thinking about, as we're breathing, feeling that belly expand with every breath in through the nose and exhaling through the nose. This is going to be a nasal breath work that we do today, and feeling that belly contract. As we do that, we engage the lower portion of our lungs, which is where the greatest amount of oxidation occurs. And so when we combine it with a breath hold and we elevate a little bit of carbon dioxide, that's the bond breaker that will go in and release the fresh oxygen that gets bound up with the hemoglobin in our red blood cells and release it so that it floods our tissues and cells with fresh oxygen. So what does that mean? That means if we are mindfully breathing every day, deeply breathing through the diaphragm, then we are increasing the oxygen distribution to our cells and tissues, therefore decreasing oxidative stress and promoting a healthy aging process, vitality, increasing energy. So there's so many benefits to this mindful breathing. And also it enhances our body's resilience to age-related decline. So very, very important. So today we're going to do the bellows breath known as Bhastrika, right? The old yogis knew that this was a really great, vigorous breathing practice. And it involves rapid inhalation and exhalation. And the way we're going to do this so that we increase our lung capacity, we enhance vitality, we reduce stress, and we improve our circulation is I encourage you to do 3 rounds, and I'll take you through it. You can do this every day. I encourage you to try this for the whole week. And we'll start off slowly, and I'll take you through the first cycle. And then each cycle, 2 more following that, we're going to increase the speed at which we are doing the bellow breath. Now, why is it called bellow breath? Because if you've seen a bellow for a fireplace, that's basically what it looks like and sounds like. So I'll demonstrate quickly for you very slowly how we do this. So again, it's through the nose. Try and move back a little bit so you can see my belly. Oh, let's see. I can't focus. Oh, the focus is out because of my blur. So let's fix that very quickly. There we go. And just do that. So you'll see my belly, and I'm going to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose only. So it's going to be just like a bellow. And so we will begin by doing it very slowly. So close your eyes just for a moment. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold at the top and exhale with a sigh. And very quickly set an intention for yourself for today's practice. And maybe it's just to be more mindful about the way in which you breathe throughout the day. So set that practice, bring your hands to your heart space, set that intention, and take a deep breath in. Hold it to the top and exhale with a sigh of joy. And so for this practice, you should be in a seated position with your back straight. If you are pregnant, please do not do this. If you have severe respiratory lung issues, please do not do this unless you get approval from your doctor. If you have a pacemaker, please do not do this. And if you've had recent surgery where you may have staples or stitches, also please do not do this. Or if you have epilepsy. So if you have those conditions, please do not do this practice. For everyone else, it's very safe and really great. If you do have those conditions, speak with your doctor, talk to them about the Bastrika or bellows breath, and see if they can make a suggestion on how you can do it safely. Okay, so let's begin. Let's close our eyes, make sure your back is straight. And we're going to begin to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. So I'm going to give you the pace. So let's do it. Make sure your hand is on your belly and that your belly is expanding and contracting with each breath. Here we go. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold your breath at the top. Hold for just a moment. Keep holding your breath. And exhale with a sigh through the mouth. Go back to normal breathing for just a moment. As we prepare to do the next round, and we're going to do it a little bit faster. So let's close our eyes, back straight, and we'll begin to breathe in and out through the mouth, forcefully in, forcefully out. I'm sorry, in and out through the nose only, forcefully in, forcefully out. So in, out, in, out, in, out. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold at the top, hold your breath. Keep holding. And exhale through the mouth with a sigh. Go back to your normal breath for just a moment. And you should start to feel your body energized. Every time that we hold our breath, the carbon dioxide is being elevated, that when you take your next breath in, the fresh oxygen that you just brought in is being released and distributed to your tissues and cells. So let's try this last round. So we're going to breathe in and out through the nose only. This time it's going to be pretty fast. So follow along. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. 5 more. Deep breath in through the nose. Hold your breath at the top and keep holding. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Just visualize this golden string just going out through the top of your crown, out to the universe. And now imagine it coming back in. And as you exhale with a sigh, imagine that golden thread going down to your heart and into your root chakra. Ah, and that golden thread is the connection between your root chakra and your higher self. And just that connection that will bring vitality and connection in your body, bringing fresh oxygen, reducing oxidative stress each time that you try this technique. So journal your results, see how you feel. Try this every day this week. If it's just for 5 minutes, that is plenty of time. These 3 rounds shouldn't take more than 5 minutes, and you will feel really energized, and you are mindfully teaching your subconscious how to breathe correctly. I also encourage you that throughout the day, even if you're sitting at your desk or you're at work or you're driving, you don't want to do a bellows breath, but you want to mindfully pay attention to the way that you're breathing. So breathing in just deeply through the nose, belly expanding, and then out through the nose again, belly contracting. So try it. I love to hear from you. I hear from some of you all the time. Send me an email. Let me know how you like this. Have a great week, and I will see you next Monday. Thank you for breathing with me. Just breathe and let peace be your guide. Have a beautiful day.